Hey, how you doing? It's Kawan Mayo, online entrepreneur, six-figure earner, top affiliate royalty, and diamond affiliate. And today we're going to talk about the new royalty landing pages 2.0. It just went through an overall, and I'm going to go through some of the new features and changes. So we're going to create a landing page, okay? And I'm going to show you just how easy it is to create landing pages with the royalty system and all the new features that they added. So let's just start from scratch. So we're going to call this page Demo 2. You name your page what you want it to be when you're starting. So Royalty is going to host it for you. So that's what you see with the dot site. So whatever you want it to be, it'll be, Kawan at .now.site or demo 2 like I got right here at .now.site, so forth and so on. Also, you pick your category of what field that you're in because Royalty gives you free leads a month, depending on what related to your category, related to your niche, so that's cool, your industry. And then as you can see, multi-level marketing is what mine is. So the category is income opportunities, and then the subcab is multi-level marketing. Okay, so once you get started, you can see everything real easy to navigate through. So we go to your logo, upload the image. Okay, so we got our image up here, as you can see. Okay, do our social media. Okay, same here. Okay, now you can see, just add the buttons up there. So it's real simple, easy. We already have our industry, which we can always change. If we want to always change that, we're not just we're not confined to that. You can change the background. Okay, so we want to change our landing page background, we can do so. Or we keep it solid, gradients, okay? And have it go from white to red or red to gray or something like that. And then once we hit save, you see that take place. I'm going to actually just leave it because I think it's kind of, it look crazy to the eyes if we had this going multiple colors. So I'm just going to leave it for right now. You can change the font. Of course, again, I'm going to leave that. You can do the style. You can change the size, the width. Same thing with your sub headlines. Same thing with your paragraph and everything else. And the default color of the buttons and things like that, or excuse me, the default color of the text is black. So we're going to put save right there. Okay. So now to get it going. Okay, so now we're going to drag. I'm going to go through all the features just real fast, just so you can get a good idea of how this goes. So we'll do a headline. Headline goes here. Do a subhead. Okay, now if you want to style that, if I want to change something about that, I could change it over here. I could change the alignment, as you can see. If I wanted to have this going to the left, or if I had this going straight down, justified to the right, or just center. Okay, of course I could change the padding and from the length of it goes from the top to the bottom. We could change the background. So if I did actually want that to be more like a banner, I can change that background up there. I can change the text. So I can change the text color. Okay. Same thing with the subheading. And see, like I said, guys, real easy. Navigate through, drag and drop, all drag and drop based, real simple. So let's say I was fine with that. Then let's say I want to put in a large image. So I'm actually gonna put in a large image. And see, you just pick what you want, top, bottom. See, I'm gonna put it above it. Okay, add a nice image. I can use one of mine. I can upload one, or I can use a custom one that I've already used in the past. Okay. Now you have an image there. You have an overlay. So if you wanted to have, you see that little black film tint over there that you see? So you can take that off, or you can do that, put it over, so you can put text on it. So we're just gonna take that off. Okay. Now we're gonna add an image, a feature gallery, so a large image. We're gonna add a feature. And I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm gonna go through all the little features real fast so you can see just how it works. So featured section, And the thing is, the reason why I'm going through all this is just so you can see, just how easy it is to navigate and how easy it is for you to create your first, your first website. Okay, we're gonna add an image. I'm gonna just use one of the ones that we have. Let's say I use that one. Of course, you can upload your own image as well. Now I can decide if I want it to be left or right. You can see right here. So I can have it go to left to right or right to left. Okay. Also, I can add a button right here. And then the nice thing about that, we're gonna have a redirect. We can have a redirect, or what I like is you can have it be an email. This could be a download for a PDF. You can say download. Okay, you can change the color button, of course. Everything's editable, so I can download the PDF right there, and the PDF I just upload right here that I want them to download. Another thing I can do is I can add, which I like also, is this the call to action, of course, but more so I like this one right here, which is call. I can tell someone to call me instead of saying download. It says call me, and then they can book that call. When they hit that, it'll go directly to you. It'll start ringing your phone. So that's awesome. So let's click that. Of course, we can style that. If we can style anything here, you can make the buttons big, you can make it large, you can make it small. So that's nice. Let's do a nice. Actually, I think this one fits. And then we can make this match, of course. Okay. Real easy, right? Can align everything, section, background, of course. We can change the background if we wanted to. Instead of being white, it could be some other color or something. If we wanted to do that. We're going to just leave that white and hit save. Hit OK. All right. So now we're going to put we got the feature block. So now we're going to put an image gallery. Okay. I'm just going to put anything again just so we can move fast. We're not waiting for me to upload actual pictures or anything, but you can, of course. Okay. Add another one. Okay. Now I'll add one more just so it looks nice and uniform. Okay. So now you can see. We got that. We got our image gallery. Hit OK. Okay. So then under that, we're gonna put a video. Put your headline if you chose to, your sub. Okay. And then you're gonna put your video. So let's go get a video.
You said why the elite?
Doesn't really matter what video, of course.
Traditional advertising.
So I'm gonna grab that link. Come over here. Copy. Paste it. Now we have our video. Okay, so I could put a description of the video right here. Okay, video description, and we're done with that. Okay, so now you can see it coming together, right? Looking real good, real professional. All right, so we can put a map right here. If you had a store or something like that, you want to add your map. Okay, you put your heading, of course. Put your location. Okay, now you got your map. Of course, you can change any location. You can zoom in on, the area and all that, so you can get the most. So we're gonna leave that. All right, then customer form. Of course, you want to add a button. Just add a button real fast. Say join now. Of course, you can change the button text. Have it redirected where you want. Call, PDF, same thing as before. This time we're just gonna have it redirect. Okay, join now, heading. Okay, now you can see what that looks like. See? Or we could maybe take off of the head because maybe you just want a button, just to without all that and just like that. Okay, which is what I do a lot of times. Style, of course, change this. And the reason why it keeps on being black because we made that the default color. You could have made red be the default color, and then you won't have to keep styling this. And then it'll just be the color that you want it to be. Okay. Then to say we wanted to do a custom form, which probably made sense to put that above here. So let's put it above. Okay, so you can see you have the different forms you can add. You can make it mandatory for the name, the number. If I want to take the number off, just take that. Real easy, real simple. I want to say what it's about. I can say join Royaltie today. Okay, and then if I want to do a sub, all in one, do it yourself marketing platform. Okay, so there it is, and then I put fill out form below. Get started. Okay, so of course I want to style the button. I want to style that button, redirect, and I want to redirect the button. Join now, style, change the color, and now we got a form. Just that simple. And then if I want to put the about me. Now, about me is more I personally would use for the personal business cards, but I'm still going to show you what that would look like. We'll put it like up here, make it make sense. Okay, and then as you can see, I can add an image. I think I already have an image up here I can use. I want to use a different one. So you can add an image, you can upload one. So let's say I was using, let's see, let's just say this was me. Okay, this crazy guy right here. Let's say that was my picture. Okay, so it'll be displayed like that. Then my name, short bio. Again, I will only use this feature for the mobile business cards. And same thing, social media. I'm just going to give you a feel what this will look like. See the full effect. So you see how it's showing up? This would be perfect for a mobile business card. You know what I mean? Minus all the other stuff I just put. All right, and hit OK. And then down here, we got our feature blocks. We got our image gallery, our button, about me. Okay, so our list builder. Put that below there, but between those two buttons. Build a bullet list. Do it below. And then one column, two columns. So you can have one column, you can have two columns, and then you just start adding your bullet points. Okay? And as you can see, we're adding them right there. Demo 1, Demo 2. Or if I wanted it to be just one column, it'd be like this. Demo 3, and so forth and so on. Okay? Then we add, of course, we can style it and change those buttons. Okay, so you can change the buttons of how it's going to be displayed so everything's uniform if that's what you want to do. Okay, so forth and so on. All right, so now we got that. We got large text, of course, for us to be able to actually type in, right? So type text below. Of course, you have a sub. Okay, and the nice thing is, again, if you want to do one column or two columns. Okay, so blah 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 blah. Goes there, or you can have a one column. So we're going to hit the edit text box again. Okay, and then of course you can style this. So everything's how you want it, whether it's going to be pushed to the right, that, align, subject, the heading, everything can be edited. Okay, so got that, and then last but not least is our footer. Okay, so here with the where am I? All right, there we go. So they put the logo there. Of course, I would use a transparent one. I picked the wrong one. Don't worry about it though. But of course, you can pick your transparent. I use a transparent. Put your address right there. So the address goes here. Connect with us. Email, your phone number, your social buttons, which we already have. Your terms, conditions, which is good. You can have and this also makes it so that you can actually advertise on places like Facebook and things like that by having a private policy and terms and conditions. Makes you legit. And all right, so hit save, and of course we're pretty much done. Okay, after that you hit publish up here, and now this page is active. So of course this is not a beautiful design page, but you get to see all different features that you get to use with Royaltie, and the fact that you can create the perfect page. Okay, all this stuff can be moved. If you don't like where things are at, you can reposition things. As you see, I can change things around, move things around just by clicking on them and dragging them into different positions. Okay, so very, very huge, as you can see, for design and being intuitive with your design. So I hope you like what you see. I don't want this to go too far. We're already over 20 minutes in, but I felt that seeing is believing. Documentation feeds conversation. You like to actually, I can show you better than I can tell you. So that's what we did today, and I hope you got a lot of enjoyment out of it, because this is just one of many features, as you can see, Royaltie has. I mean, we have our own landing page system, we have our own email system, we have our own Dropbox system, we have our own chat box, chatting system. We have our own team and self-management system. I mean, we just have everything that you need as a marketer and small business owner to be able to get your brand out there. And then on top of that, be able to advertise with our ad pin and a revolutionary way of being able to advertise to the masses. So I hope you like what you saw today. If you did, then you can get started by hitting that link below, getmoneylikeaboss.com. Or if you got questions for me, definitely I got answers for you. Call me 619-306-9453. I love to answer any question you may or may not have. Thank you. Have a blessed day.